हेलो फ्रेंड्स। आज हम सीखने जा रहे हैं सेडेटिव और हिप्नोटिक्स। ओके, हिप्नोटिक्स एंड सेडेटिव्स। इस इस टॉपिक को जानने से पहले अब हमें सीखना होगा व्हाट आर हिप्नोटिक्स एंड व्हाट आर सेडेटिव्स। ओके, दो hypnotics and sedative are two different terms, but they are interlinked with each other. Okay, what are mean by the hypnotics and what are mean by the sedative? Okay, these two drugs are acting on our central nervous system. Okay, but on different ways. Okay, then first hypnotics means these drugs which depress the CNS by inducing the sleep. Okay, hypnotics induces the sleep, while sedatives are the drugs which acts on CNS without inducing the sleep. Okay, sedatives without inducing the sleep. Okay, then these two drugs are interlinked with each other in that manner. The hypnotics in less amount are sedatives, while the increased amount of sedatives are known as hypnotics. Okay, then we are going to see the mechanism of action of sedative and hypnotics. These drugs acts on cerebral axis of our brain or CNS. So these are known as hypnotics and sedatives. Okay, then these agents are useful for insomnia. First one, insomnia means sleeplessness. Okay, sleeplessness. These drugs are important in hypertension, then control of convulsion, and fourth one, stress. Okay, then these 4 points are very important with our chapter is related. Insomnia, hypertension, control of convulsion, and stress. These agents act in these conditions. Okay, now we can deal with the classification of hypnotics and sedatives. Hypnotics and sedatives are classified in 6 classes that are as follows. First one, barbiturates. First one, barbiturates. Okay, then second one, non-barbiturates. Then third one, aldehydes or alcohols. Okay, fourth one, aldehydes. Fifth one, urides. And sixth one, miscellaneous agents. Okay, miscellaneous agents. Depending on these 6 types, we can classify hypnotics and sedative drugs. On the behalf of these, barbiturates again classified in 3 classes, that are long-acting barbiturates, long-acting barbiturate, intermediate acting barbiturate, and third one short acting barbiturates. Okay. Short acting barbiturates. Okay, depending on these 6 types, we can classify hypnotics and sedative drugs on their structures. Before going to see barbiturate, we know the structure of barbituric acid. Okay, the barbituric acid is an condensation product of urea. Barbituric acid, due to form of enol and keto form, barbituric acid forms salt with sodium. So these are known as barbituric acid, enol and keto form. Okay, then we can write first barbituric acid. The structure of barbituric acid is as like this. Please note it in your notebook that the structure of this is okay, and like this. This is the keto form of barbituric acid, so we can write it as keto, and this is enol form of barbituric acid. So these two structure, ketol or enol form, forms the sodium salt of barbituric acid. So we can write this as a sodium salt of barbituric acid. Depending on this keto and enol form, the barbituric acid forms salt with sodium metal and forming sodium salts. Okay, then before going to the classification of barbiturates, we need to determine the barbiturates are classified according to their duration of action. According to their duration of action, it can be classified as first long acting barbiturates, long-acting barbiturates. These barbiturates are having onset of action between 30 to 1 hour. Onset of action between 30 minutes to 1 hour, and duration of action is duration of action is 6 to 12 hours. Depending on this onset of action and duration of action, these are known as long acting barbiturates. Okay, then second, intermediate acting barbiturate. Intermediate acting barbiturates, the onset of action is between 20 to 30 minutes. Between 20 to 30 minutes, and duration of action is between duration of action between 3 to 6 hours. 3 to 6 hours, depending on this onset of action and duration of action. And last one, the short acting barbiturates. Third one, short acting barbiturates. This is having onset of action very fast or quick. Onset of action quick. And duration of action is less than 3 hours. Okay. Duration of action is less than 3 hours. Okay, this is the whole history about the long acting, intermediate acting and short acting barbiturates. Okay, then this is the short note on the barbiturates. Before going to dealing with our drugs of barbiturates, we can see the whole history of intermediate acting, long acting and short acting barbiturates. Okay, then we can go further for the drugs which are used in barbiturates. Okay, the first drug from barbiturates is barbituric acid. Barbituric acid or barbital. Barbituric acid, or it is also short called as barbital. Barbital having the structure as like this. Okay, this is the structure of barbituric acid. Before going to see the structure, we can see its components. Here ethyl group, 2 diethyl groups are present on 5th number carbon atom. Okay, the numbering of this group is as follows. The numbering will start from this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, depending on this number, we can translate this IUPAC name of this barbituric acid as 5 dash diethyl. Diethyl means what? 2 ethyl groups on 5 number carbon atom. So 5 dash diethyl barbituric acid. Okay, this is its IUPAC name and this is the structure of barbituric acid. Please note down in your notebook. Okay, then the next drug is from this class is phenobarbital. Okay, phenobarbital having the same structure but different group at 5 number position atom, that we can write only the name and structure and IUPAC name. Okay, the structure will be like this. Phenobarbital, second drug from this class. Phenobarbital having phenyl group at this position. Okay, what will be then IUPAC name of this? Anyone guess? The IUPAC name of this will be the, as per ethyl and phenyl group or butyl, ethyl or phenyl group. First we can write ethyl group, 5 ethyl, 5 phenyl barbituric acid. Okay, then this is the second drug from this class, having only the change is that in place of 1 ethyl group we can translate 1 phenyl group at this 5 number position atom. Okay, then next drug is methyl phenobarbital. Okay, Next drug from this class, methyl phenobarbital. Third drug from this class, barbiturates. Okay, then the next, this is the methyl barbital having the position changes, means this methyl group is introduced at 1 number position, that is CH3 group. Okay, can you guess what is the IUPAC name of this? Depending on the numbering, what is the IUPAC name of this will be? Then first 5-ethyl, 1-methyl, 5-phenyl barbituric acid. Okay, then these are the 3 vital drugs from our barbiturates. Please note down in your notebook that three these drugs. Okay, then we can move towards our next part of our chapter, that are intermediate acting barbiturates. Okay, first we can see long acting, then second intermediate acting barbiturates. Intermediate acting barbiturates are having intermediate acting barbiturates. In that, first example is amylobarbitone. Amylobarbitone having the same structure like this. Okay, like this, and on this number 5 number carbon atoms we can see here is C2H5 ethyl group, and at 5 number carbon atom it is also isopentyl group. On second number, this CH2 CH2 CH CH3 CH3. Okay, then what will be the numbering of this? Starts from, again you can start our numbering that from this nitrogen atom, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Okay, then before going to IUPAC name, we will see the isopentyl group is on 5 number carbon atom. Okay, so IUPAC name of this drug is 5-ethyl 5-isopentyl barbituric acid. Isopentyl barbituric acid. Okay, then next drug from this class is butobarbitone. Second drug from this class is butobarbitone. Or butobarbital, one and the same. Okay, the butobarbital at name itself indicate butyl group. Okay, then what will be the butyl group at position 5 number carbon atom? That will be CH CH2 CH3, then this is group. Okay, why this is butyl? Because it contains 4 number carbon atom, so it is called as butyl. But it is not N-butyl, it is a secondary butyl, that is isobutyl or secondary butyl. So what will be its IUPAC name then? Then its IUPAC name will be 5-ethyl, sorry, 5-secondary butyl, 5-secondary butyl. Why butyl? First, because B, as per alphabetical order, B is first, come first before ethyl group. Okay, so 5-secondary butyl, 5-ethyl barbituric acid. Okay, then please note down these drugs on your notebook, that this is 5-secondary butyl, 5-ethyl barbituric acid. Okay, the next part of our discussion is third, cyclobarbital or cyclobarbitone. Okay, third, cyclobarbitone or cyclobarbital drug. Again, we can remove our isobutyl group on fifth position carbon atom to this cyclohexyl group, that is like this. Okay, numbering will be same as per the butyl group is concerned. Okay, then what will be its IUPAC name then? Its IUPAC name will be 5-ethyl, 5-cyclohexyl, 5-ethyl, 5-cyclohexyl barbituric acid. Okay. Ethyl 5-cyclohexyl barbituric acid. Why 5? Because these two groups are attached to the 5 number carbon atom. Okay. Then next example of this is pentobarbitone. What will be its pentobarbitone itself indicate? Itself indicate pentyl group, pentobarbitone itself indicate, in place of this hexyl group we can write the pentyl group in this. Okay, then what will be its numbering then? What will be its structure then? Like this. Okay, 5 number carbon atoms are present in this side chain also, 5 carbon atoms. So it is pentobarbitone, or pentyl group is present on this. Okay, the pentobarbitone having the structure, isopentyl group is attached to the 5 number carbon atom of this structure. So what will be its IUPAC name then? IUPAC name again starts from 5-ethyl, 5-ethyl, 5 in bracket, 1-methyl, 1-methyl butyl barbituric acid. Okay. Barbituric acid. Then this is the fourth example from this class, and we are moving towards the last example from this class is secobarbital or secobarbital. The last example, secobarbital. Okay, in this structure we have to change both atoms that are attached to the 5 number carbon atom of barbituric acid. So we can remove it, and we will see this at CH2, CH double bond CH2. This is the allyl group present on this carbon atom, and we have isopentyl group on this. Okay, then this is the structure of secobarbital. What will be its IUPAC name then? The IUPAC name will be 5-allyl 5 in bracket 5 allyl, 5 in bracket 1, 5 in bracket, sorry, 5 in bracket 1 methyl, 1 methyl butyl, bracket close, barbituric acid. Okay, then these are the intermediate acting barbiturate having duration of action 20 to 30 minutes, and onset of action 30 to 20 minutes, and duration of action between 3 to 6 hours. Okay, then we can move towards our last part of our barbiturates, that are short acting barbiturates. Okay, the short acting barbiturate having duration of action, we can move towards our last subbits from barbiturates, that is short acting barbiturate. Short acting barbiturate having onset of action very quick and duration of action is within less than 3 hours. Okay, then short acting barbiturates are having, first example from this is thiopentone sodium. Okay, thiopentone sodium, okay, thiopentone sodium, this name, as this structure will be as like this. CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, then the thiopentone sodium has ethyl group and isopentyl group on 5th number carbon atom. So what this structure will be like this. Then the next structure from this class is methohexatone sodium, that is the next example from this class is methohexatone sodium. What will be its name? Will methohexatone sodium. Okay, in place of these two groups we can draw another groups. Okay, here is ONA and methohexatone, it is CH2, CH double bond CH2, and here is the CH2, here CH2 bond C, triple bond C, CH3, then this is here it is CH bond CH3 bond C, triple bond C, bond C2H5. Okay, then this is the methohexatone sodium of short acting barbiturates. We can complete the barbiturate at our major portion of this hypnotics and sedatives. Okay, then we will move towards next part in our next lecture. Okay, bye friends, don't forget to subscribe this channel and share this video. Okay, thank you.